Hey guys, what's up? It's Parry here. We're back for some more FIFA 16 Road to 1 million on Ultimate Team, and I'm just showing you some of the pickups that I got before today. Picked up a few goals, Pjanic from Roma, and then, I still have all these Obiangs that I had from the second episode. I've reduced their price a bit, and they are selling slowly, so I'm continually having to relist them, but I'm actually going to move into a new territory today, and that is mass bidding. I recommend you have over 100,000 coins before you attempt this, as you will get outbid quite a lot. For every 10 cards I usually bid on, I will get maybe one. So, a lot of people look at that and think, oh, that's bad. But put it this way, guys. I bid on 10 cards. My requirements are they must be under 10 minutes. I look up the lowest bin price. For example, the lowest bin price here is probably about 1,200. So I cut it down 2,000 and bid, 1,000 on it. And that'll give me a tidy profit. I will point out that players that are priced below 10,000 coins will be very hard to mass bid on due to there being a lot of competition. So I try and bid on players that are above 10,000 coins. Pjanic from Roma here, centre midfielder, does very well for me. Falcao, again, another good one. I think I bid on about 4 or 5 Falcaos. I didn't even think I ended up getting one of these guys, but I usually can get him off screen. It's just for this one, I didn't really do that well, but as you can see, I'm bidding on 5, 6, 7 cards, and you'll usually get one. So I try to make about 500 to 1,000 coins profit per card. I find if I try to make any more than that, I usually get outbid too much, so I stick to that. But as you can see, I'm bidding on a lot of these Falcaos here. Have to be under 10 minutes because I like to flip money really quickly on this game. Some people recommend investing in players, and that can take up to like a week. Even though it is a valid method, I'm very impatient and I like to get the, all the things that I want now. So here's all the players I bid on, and then this is what I ended up getting. Actually, when you got one of all those players and you're thinking, oh, that's crap, that's awful. But guys, that took me 5 minutes, and that's 1,000 coin profit. I bought this guy for 10,000 coins. I'm just quickly looking up his price here on the market. I usually look up the lowest bin, and then I, flip it for usually about 100 coins under that, because that would mean it usually sells quite quickly here. So as you can see, I'm looking him up, and then you can see that searching through the values here, his lowest one seems to be 11,000. So I go on to my one who I bought for 10,000, list him up for 11,250 because sometimes you can get away with that, and that's a tidy 1,000 coin ish profit there, maybe like 800, 900. Bid on a few John Terrys here. He's usually worth 1,000 coins, and if I bid 9,000 for him, I'll usually flip him at 10,000, giving me like a 600, 700 coin profit. All adds up. The Falcaos didn't really do too well though, as you can see there. Then I went for Vertonghen for Spurs, Belgium, very good nationality as well. So 12,250 per card. Usually sells at about 1,400, 1,500. So I want to take a chance on him. And I think this was another one of those players that I managed to get none of. So you will find sometimes, especially with the lower tier cards in the gold bracket that sell quite well, that are priced around 10,000 to 15,000, that you will get outbid quite a lot. But as soon as you start getting a lot more money, you can start bidding on players that are 20,000, 30,000 coins. And there's a lot less competition there. So you will find yourself winning a lot more than you are in the lower price cards. But as you can see here, I usually just remove cards that I get outbid on. There's no point fighting for them, guys. I see people outbid me, and they're probably going to make like 100 coins profit. That's okay, I guess, but usually I'm looking to make 500. So I'm looking up John Terry's price here. The lowest John Terry I can find is about 10,000 coins, so I decided to go in. I won one of those John Terrys, and I list him up at 10,000 because there's only a couple on the market, and he is a high in demand player. Bidding on some Gardens here, Atletico Madrid, Uruguayan, decent nationality, decent stats, 1,400 coins. Usually sells for about 1,600, so I bid in about 4 or 5 of him. And this is another player I don't think I've actually ever got. I don't know why I keep bidding on him, but people seem to like him, and there is a lot of competition for him. So you want to watch out for that when you're bidding on players, because there is some fan favorites, especially like Liverpool, Chelsea, United players. Even though that you may think you're getting a bargain sometimes, there is some crazy fans out there that want those players no matter what, and they will actually bid over the lowest bin to get them. The Pedro Obiangs I bought earlier still aren't doing well. I actually got a Callum Wilson there for about 10,000 coins, relisted at 11,000. Thankfully it did sell eventually. Bidding on some Juventus players here as well, and I think you'll see here in just a second that I managed to get a Pereira, who I bought for 1,400. I'm going to put him up for about 1,500, 500, 1500, 500, yes. And that gives me a decent profit there. Here's some of the players I did sell. Mackay Steven finally sells. And then we go in for the Samir Nasri's. I hate Nasri being an Arsenal fan. I view him as, you know, kind of one of the biggest traders leaving Arsenal for City. But, you know, he does sell on FIFA. So as long as he keeps selling there, he's alright by me. Pick him up for 13,500. Relist him for 15,250. And I do make a tidy profit of him. I think that's over 1,000 coins profit just off Nasri. And I managed to get 3 or 4 of those cards during this trading session, which lasted about 3 hours. And I know some people are like, 3 hours, that's a long time. But, you know, this is interesting to me. I like doing this, and it's something I really enjoy. So I'm going back in for some gardens here. Doesn't seem to be getting any luck. I actually got a Sergio Busquets earlier, and he was 1,500, I believe. So I'm going to put him in, look for the lowest priced one, keep on going up and up. You can see they're all listed at about 17,000. So I'm going to undercut them. There isn't really much competition there, so I'm going to put him up for 1,600, 750. That gives me a nice tidy 1,000 coin profit, and he sold quite quickly there, as you can see. I do pick up Bonici, Juventus player, relist him for about 2,000 coins more than I bought him. Easy profit. Nani yet again, 14,000, list him for 16,250. And there you can see he sold quite quickly, actually in about 10 minutes, so more easy profit right there. And then I managed to pick up another Nani for 14,250, sell him for the similar price, and, you know, in 10 minutes he's already sold again. So that's 2,000 coins there, you know, with Nani alone. Gianluigi Buffon, one of the best keepers of all time in my opinion, very popular keeper as well, sold quite quickly there. And Sergio Busquets, going for him again, 1,400, 500. Again, less than 2,000 coins more than I bought him for. Easy profit, easy profit. I got 2 of them actually there, as you can see, so I was loving that. Get a Candreva, you know, Napoli player. Or is that Lazio? I believe it is Lazio. Don't know how I got that mixed up. And here you can see those Busquets did sell quite quickly, as did the Candreva. And Pedro Obiang is slowly going. Get a Miranda here, Inter Milan player, Brazilian, good nationality. And he does sell eventually, you know, decent couple hundred coin profit there. I get a Dybala from Juventus here for 1,700. Relist him for 1,900. And I pick up a Pedro, very good player here, 1,900. Relist him for 2,000 coins more, which will give me a tidy, I believe, 800, 900 coin profit after all is said and done. He does sell, but this next one is crazy, guys. I was looking for Laporte, and I found one on the market for 1,300, 500 coins. That's awesome. You know, you probably get that if you tried to snipe. So I wasn't even sniping cards. I was just searching them on the market, and I got one for 4,000 coins under the value. So that was a 3,000 coin profit there. I decided to do a bulk bid on Juan Mata, and I actually get 2 of him, but they're still actually selling as I record this. I don't know why Juan Mata's price just tanked. I have no clue why. He's like 1,300, 500 right now, so I'm going to hold out until his price goes back up. Remember, you do not lose until you sell. So today I went from about 340k transfer profit to 440, so 100k profit in a day. Not bad, and this is going to continually increase as I get more coins and I'm able to bid on the higher players. There's less competition for the higher players at certain price brackets, so you can make a lot of coins there. But I do get the Buffons, the Juan Matas, and this was a pretty successful trading session for me. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Any tips, let me know, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.